Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Nowonshall. I'm actually with yet another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we're going to be talking about Bajorn Faction and looking at the whole of the Bajorn Faction. I got to the Guerrilla rank, which was a militia Guerrilla rank, which is the next rank from the beginning, so we can show you a little bit more on it, and so I can give you more of an in-depth explanation. Since, well, today is the 11th of October, which they did a update on it, even it's only been out a few days now, of the Bajorn Faction, and they made it a little bit the same, but it's weird how they worked it out. They said it's 10x less on the mobs means 10x less on the need to pull, but you're doing the same amount of work. Whatever, it's the same thing, just less trips, I guess, if you can survive that long. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, that subscribe, that bell notification down below. Right below that, in the description, come join my Discord. And under that, I have donation links, PayPal, Cashapp, and Venmo. If you guys do want to help out, remember this is my main source of income. And go check out all my other links to all my other social media, my Twitch, and anything else that I have down there. Go check it out. But let's get into the video. We're going to take a look at the Bajorn faction. So we click on our faction tab, and now we have a all-encompassing new faction at the bottom that's been out a week or so now, and they just added another set of things in here, and I'll go through the explanation on that since it's kind of part of the Bijorn faction. But as we start here, we have our Bijorn Reputation, which requires requires these right here, which are Bijorn badges, which you got to kill the mobs. So as you see up here, this is the Antimatter Units, and to obtain the Antimatter Units, you have to go. So here's our map. Here is origin space right down here. So this is origin space. We go up to the Federation space, right to our left. Then we go up, 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 and it's right here. It is the purple blob up top. So you have to go down to these areas. So this is a 35 plus area, and kill these mobs right here, which rewards you, guessed it, antimatter units. Once you got your antimatter units, you go back to your faction tab, you trade them in for the badges, the Bajorn badges. Once you have the badges, you can purchase reputation, armada directives, credits. So as you see here, you can purchase that for 105, which is at the Guerrilla rank, which would give me 160 toward the reputation. Or you can go here and purchase a armada. So technically you can get a uncommon armada once a day, as long as you're actually able to do it. And then from there, you can run enough armadas, which are going to be, let me see if I can find another armada for you guys. Let's go right here. It should be, is it here? So we have these armadas right here. These are solo armadas, which are armadas that you do by yourself with 3 of your ships. So solo. So as you see here, it rewards you the Dominion solo credits, or solo armada credits, and then it rewards you Dominion solo armada edicts. And the credits you use in here. So we go back again, and we look at our uncommon exchange right here. So you can trade one chest in for 1.8 million. I think it was yesterday, but I'm at the next rank, so it's 1.2 million for me. And you get diplomacy tokens, you get Bajorn badges, you get trade experience, which is a fair amount, 3k. So 3k for what, every 3 or 4 days running this? That's not bad at all. You get Dominion solo rare directives through it, so you can get that. It takes about 2 of these to get 1 rare directive, and then you get a chance at the rest of the stuff. And now we get to the edicts, or the diplomacy tags, whatever you want to call them. Since I unlocked it the other day and actually used it, which I got a really good pull from it, you can use these right here, the diplomacy tags, to exchange for these right here. So a chance of getting, you guessed it, resources. I got like 800 across the board of uncommon gas and crystal. That was a nutty pull, but it's based on your level, so that was a good one. Once you get to that, we can look at the favors. So we have, here's our base favors. So you have Bajorn's Construction, Kira's Fury, Bajorn Rage, which if you look in them, you click on, cost efficient comparison for buildings, then initial rank, increased base weapon damage, cool. Then we have increased hull health, ship HP, increased base shield, so your shield health. Then we have an up on your 24-hour token, adds ultra recruit tokens to your 24-hour chest, which is cool. And then right here, I did the first one, the favor I did was Prophet's Prize. Then we have increased uncommon rare solo drop from armadas, which is cool. I think that's pretty awesome from solo armada. So that gives you an increase from what you're doing. So, okay, we'll look at that and increase in a minute. Then we have this one, Outlaw Advantage increases the cost efficiency uranium for stale opponents. That's even better. Makes that loop a little easier. Material trade, we have a bunch of them. So once you get to a militia or militia status, which I'm at, you get this ranks come up right here, and they start to cost 1,900 credits. As you see here, I have 429. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to run an uncommon to get enough. Oops, that's an uncommon. That's the one thing I hate where it goes back there. So you got to run one uncommon, which is going to be right. Get my uncommons, and then run an uncommon. They'll be able to get that. They'll get another rare, which is going to be cool. That'll give me another 185. So that'll give me a boost. I could get one of these or wait it out, which I'm thinking I might wait it out and just get this one right here. Profits increase. So this might help me a lot more. I have to look at the numbers on it. But my main goal is to get to the materials trade, something 150. Then we go over here, we click on the right tab, says Bajorn Favors. As you see here on the right side, it'll give you Profit Surprise. The one I have unlocked is going to be increases loot rewards from demeaning hostiles. And you click on it, gives you what the breakdown of each level is, which is cool. And then we look at, I want to look at the Profits Reward. So Profits Reward is going to be right here. So this one will give me 50% more toward the loot. So that's a loot bonus, which is going to be awesome. And it's a little convoluted, but it's something a little bit different. So as you see here now in this tab, we can buy Superconductors. So those are upgrades for your station. Or Assembly Merits, which is going to be, you guessed it, merits. That uses the stuff that you get from Armadas or stuff you get from the exchange ones. So you could use those on that. Or material trade, which looks like it's once a day. Or you can gain more once you do enough rares. So it's about like 10, 13 days to get one epic. That's still cool. So there's a loop in here that you can earn the directives, so you don't have to keep spending. You just do one rare. What are three? Is it 3 or 4? Or 3 uncommons, 3 to 4 uncommons, about 4 to 5 rares, and you get an epic. And rinse repeat. You can go through this process of building this tree up. I see this is a really good tree for you to go into, because the fact alone is it's like research, but it's not research. It's a little more convoluted, I know, but it works. And then now we're looking at, we see right here, these are new, they just added today as of the 11th, which are auto defense stars. Once you get to Pog Strong, you can start unlocking these. And what do they do? And what are they? So how to figure out what they do is we go here, go to interior, and then we go to here, and they're called ship abilities. These are like exocomps, so they're a limited amount of time. So you can earn them, use them, rinse, repeat. So the skin is a perma unlock, but to activate them, you're going to need the shards back on the other side. So what these do is unlock automated defense platform. When a player attacks you while mining node, your combat officer abilities are negative 100%. So, but you get 500% base damage, 3 extra shots the whole time, and delay enemy fire for 8 rounds. So somebody hits you with a ship and this is active, they're going to get a load or hurt. It's going to sting back. It's going to sting back. So once you unlock those, which we go back in our faction tab, back in the Bajorn one. So you unlock the defense part, and then you use these orbs, which is going to be like your Cerritos' purple goo or your Venom for your Mantis, and you activate them on the node, and it lasts a certain amount of time. So if somebody comes at you while mining and you're OPC, maybe you want to use it after you get to the OPC standard and turn it on to last on the node a little longer, to give someone a sting if they actually try to steal your stuff, which is kind of funny and awesome. So it's kind of cool where you can do a little defense addition to your miners temporarily for a certain amount of time and have a little ability to it. So we're getting ship abilities and stuff like that in game. I like the Bajorn Faction. At first I thought it was too much work. I had to watch DJ's video to go through the diagram and understand exactly what to do, because the whole system is convoluted to overly complicated, but it has so many advantages to it. All these favors that you can earn, that you're not using a specific resource, you're using that one from the faction. You run Armada a day, you're able to get stuff over time, which is amazing. So as you see right here, we're about what? The release day was the 7th, so we're 7 days out. I've earned 1. That's not bad. But my goals are going to be to material upgrades and ship stuff and just everything specific in there. So just take a look at it. Tell me what your favorite was and what do you think of Bajorn Faction, because I want to hear about it. I know the devs want to hear about it. All right, guys, it is Nowonshall signing off. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification down below. Right below that, go join my Discord, and there are some donation links down below: PayPal, Cashapp, and Venmo. Remember, this is my main source of income. If you do appreciate my content, or you do like my content, please don't forget to donate, and don't forget to leave a comment, because I love your interaction. Thank you, guys. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.